It's Christmas in Hollywood, Santa's back up in the hood.
So meet me under the mistletoe, let's fuck. It's Hanukkah in Inglewood, the dreidel spinning in the hood. So meet me by the menorah, let's get drunk.
Merry Christmas!
It's Christmas in Hollywood, Santa's back up.
Okay, so this is just a little video. It's a little different than what I'm usually done. So I don't know. I have no idea what to do for a video. I didn't make a video, but the audio was messed up, so that's gonna probably be released. If that's probably the last resort. But I have a sore throat and I'm sick, so I'm about to put a cough drop in. Okay. So I had an idea to do this a long time ago, but yesterday my sisters maybe reminded me because they had said they were seeing shadows in our house. My house, as far as I know, the house we live in right now is not haunted because, for one, me and my mom can feel if a house is haunted, and that is kind of the topic of today's video. This is a real life ghost story that I've had. So this happened maybe about 2 years ago. Also, this very lovely Minecraft Left 4 Dead gameplay in the background. But off topic. So I'm supposed to be going to bed, right? Because I got school in the morning. You know, I'm sitting there. I'm on my PS3 watching Netflix. You know. Well, my bed where it was at the time was by the door that you would enter. It was in the den. There was a door, stairs, and then my bed was right next to the stairs and the door. Like, I could literally walk onto my bed from the stairs because the railing had broke off like 4 years before. Because I remember when they broke. We're no longer living in the house, by the way. But what had happened was, you know, when you look at a TV screen or a phone for a very long time in the dark, and when you look other places, it's like really dark. So I'm watching, and before I fall asleep, I hear the door on the thing kind of jiggle a bit. Well, it opens. You know, I'm kind of wondering who opened it. This lady's head pokes through the door, right? And right outside this door was the basement, okay? Because you had the living room, but right next to the door that leads to the den was the basement. And if this story isn't that long, it's not that long, but this lady's head pokes through the door, and I was wondering if it was my grandma. I asked it my grandma, but now looking back on it, my grandma's, you know, she's not that tall. I'm taller than her. Then again, I'm 6'1", so I'm taller than most of my family members. But it was too tall to be her. And all I could see was her head and her hair. And she looked right at me, and I had no idea who it was. I mean, the house was haunted because nearly everyone I know in my family who lived there, like my grandpa, my dad, and my mom, have had ghost experience there. And the only reason why I believe it was a ghost is because the house was haunted. And I even asked my grandma the next morning, and she had said no. And that really kind of scared me, because after I had asked if it was my grandma, it kind of stared right at me, and it quickly took its head back and shut the door. So that kind of was a little spooky for me. It's a little spooky. Okay, let's check the time. Might as well tell another one I had there. So me, my sisters, and my cousin, we're all playing hide and go seek, right? The basement, I believe, is the most haunted place in the house for me. And the basements were mostly where I did not like going. Then again, I have a fear of attics and basements. Basements, I have no idea why. I blame Evil Dead, and the attic is because of The Grudge. Plus, nearly everything bad happens in the attic and basement. But we're playing hide and go seek, and my sister runs down into the basement, and I'll run down with her. So she's like, okay, never mind, and runs up the stairs. So I'm like, and my cousin's already halfway done counting. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna sit here. Well, then all of a sudden, all the doors in the basement open up, and it literally scared me bad. And I used to be bigger back then. All right, I can say that. I used to be big. And I'm pretty sure I made an earthquake happen. I don't know why. That's how you know I have low self-esteem. But I ran up those stairs, and I was terrified of what I had just witnessed. I was also tagged, but we stopped playing after that because, you know, those, I guess, 2 ghost stories. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a little short video, you know, because I have nothing else to do. I have another ghost experience from that house too. I only have 3, and I think I have time for that one. And these are like my only ghost experiences that I've had are from these houses. I mean, I've seen orbs here and there, but I mean, that's about it. And, I mean, the third one, I might as well tell it. The third one was me and Mom had watched Ouija, and I went to use the bathroom, right? Well, not too much information there. Well, before I'm done, right, the door handle, I start hearing whispers, and the door handle starts jiggling like really viciously, and then the door starts shaking extremely badly. So I'm sitting there thinking they're about trying to scare me. But I opened it, no one there. Not a cliche, but yeah, those are 3 ghost stories I've had, ghost experiences. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe, and yeah, bye.
Christmas cautious, MySpace ring. I blew up a date on Christmas Eve. So I don't give a fuck if you're naughty or nice. You might still get a rolling in a gang of ice.